Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Gaming channel. Let's start King's Bounty 2 from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So, let's continue. Okay, so じゃあね、Aranox Shadow found out about General Mentor, strange creatures and killers at the battle gates. It all comes down to one person, Tenebros Mentor. Who should I turn to for help? The student or his enemy, the legate of the royal guard? Iron Man. I met Ogun, the unyielding, a stern dwarven Jarl in Frosta. He is pursuing a fugitive named Lugar, but the locals refuse to believe his story. The situation is almost at the breakpoint and could lead to bloodshed at any time. Such a disaster must be averted. I'll seek out Lugar and bring him to Ogun. Okay. Yes. So. Okay. Take the marble tablet from the tomb. This, maybe? Or? So. Okay.
Have you ever heard the most curious word?
Okay.
You've got to see it, Mr. Junior Magistrate. You've got to see what's going on.
So. Aranox Shadow. Okay, there are Death Knights and Tenebros agents at the gate of guard headquarters. What's going on?
Doing something as well?
Not another step or I'll cut you into little bits.
Better keep your distance while he's like that.
Damn, Lamouts. Please calm down.
Stay with.
These aren't Tenebros's men.
What makes you think that?
I have a good memory.
Okay.
Something feels awry. What happened, Sir Knight?
Oh, can it really be you?
Yes, it's me, Elisa of Lorien.
Oh, it's so good to see you. I remember how you solved the Merchant Guild's troubles in Floster. Oligar, everything's fine.
What a day. What's happening, you ask? Prince Adrian arrived at our headquarters with his retinue. He wanted to see the sentry golems. And then, out of nowhere, a sinister darkness. We were ambushed by assassins. They attacked the prince's retainers. When they had beaten their way through, they put magic shackles on the prince. Tenebros is here now too. He won't let anyone approach the prince. Horus is going to deal with him. I'm guarding the gates, but I'll let you through.
That would be very helpful, Sir Knight. Are you guarding the gates too, Abel?
I'm already gone. I'm sure you can manage without me from here on.
Disaster. So
throw down your weapons.
But then we would be unarmed. We are not so foolish.
It's foolish to attack us in our home base, Tenebras. It's for the best, though. You've finally shown your true colors. Black, unsurprisingly.
You're a brave man to boast while surrounded by traitors.
The only traitors here are you and your minions.
Alas, your minions as well.
Lay down your weapons and step away from Prince Adrian.
You repeat yourself, my friend.
Okay.
Horus, Tenebros, what are you doing?
It's too late in the game for words. If you're loyal to the crown, draw your weapons. We must defend the prince.
Do not be so hasty. We're the ones protecting the prince.
Lies! You turned day to night with magic so your assassins could attack the prince's retinue.
Not just assassins, you'll notice. Among those who attacked the prince, there were also Knights of the Guard. An awkward turn of events, no?
Suppose I believe you. Who's behind all this?
Who indeed? Aranox, of course. You recognize the name.
Okay.
He's stronger than ever before. Strong enough, perhaps, that he was able to charm our valorous knight.
You believe that liar? Aranox is Tenebras's mentor. All these black-cowled miscreants are in it together. Surrender, knave, and I'll spare your life.
They won't make peace anytime soon. I must pick a side.
Okay. So, your relationship with Dark Adept will be jeopardized. And you won't be able to recruit their soldier. Okay. Okay. Rank 4. Rank 4. Rank 3. Okay. So, Okay. Hey. Ah. Okay. Okay, victory. Very nasty victory. Horrible. Okay. Bear riders. Oh no.
How are you feeling, Your Highness?
Thank Eliu, I'm free. You have my gratitude. Report! Any news on the investigation? Quickly now.
I couldn't save anyone at the Mage Factory. But at least I know who tried to kill you, I think. It was the same cult that performed the ritual at Montpatry.
In that case, hear my next decree. Exterminate this cult as quickly as you can, and bring their leader to me. I need him alive. Now you, Legate. Report.
Your Highness, the Dark Adepts who attacked are all perished or fled. Tenebros has been captured.
I'm going back now. The Citadel must be readied for a siege. Nobody in or out! Seal the doors!
Once again, you've given me an impossible task, Your Highness. How can I bring this cultist to you if I can't get to the throne room?
You're right. Here. This is my personal teleportation scroll. It will bring you directly to the throne room.
Your Highness, watch yourself! Tenebros cast a spell! Your Highness, Tenebros has escaped. This proves his adepts are enemies of the Crown.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, Horus. If Tenebros wanted to kill me, he's had ample opportunity.
Your Highness, the Dark Adepts are dangerous. I know you have long employed their servants, but Ulagi only knows what they're up to. Exile them from the kingdom before it's too late.
Jargon. Ah, nice. Alright. So... Mama Jargon, no?
This proves it.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, Horus. If Tenebros wanted to kill me,
right.
he's...
Your Highness.
So... Okay. So, Horace.
Pardon the interruption. As I was saying, the scroll will take you through the lockdown and straight to the throne room. Our common enemy won't stop with this attempt on my life. Find him, and bring him to the Citadel. And again, I need him alive.
I will find our foes.
Okay.
Your Highness, I've told you many times, Tenebras and his cadre of shadow worshippers should be outlawed and exiled.
I will consider it. For now, begin reinforcing the Citadel.
Okay.
Ah, here is the hero of Nostria, slayer of villains, monsters, and dark adepts.
You'll pay for the attempt on the prince's life, Tenebras.
What rubbish. I saved the foolish boy from death. Both those foolish boys even, Adrian and Horace.
Feeble lies. I fought your assassins and was victorious.
The truth is, unfortunately, complicated. Why do you think I left this portal open behind me? I wished to talk to you alone. I knew only you would have the courage to follow me to this dying shadow world. Now, as I said before, my former mentor Aranox is behind the attempt on the prince's life. Thankfully for the prince, I'm already on his trail. I infiltrated the prince's retinue and disarmed Aranox's sneak assassins when the time was right. Now I'm absolutely certain it's him. But how? Aranox is dead. He was my last victim. He had to die, for he was leading the Dark Adepts on a path to war with the whole world. Aranox almost destroyed our whole endeavor. He was also in the way of my career. Rather convenient circumstances, don't you think? On the other side of this gate, beyond the armies of shadows and monsters, there are ruins. That's where I killed Aranox. And that's where, I believe, he was resurrected. Explore the ruins. As for me, plenty of work awaits. Farewell.
Okay.
What are you protecting, I wonder?
Slightly stronger enemy. Why? Rank 5. Rank 5. Ah. Rank 4. Rank 4. Okay. So. Okay. burning preparation. Okay. Ready this. Okay. So go. X-ray. Okay. Okay. Not so bad. Aranox shadow. Tenebros escaped but left the portal open behind him. Is it a trap or perhaps an invitation? There is only one way to find out. Tenebros and I had what I believe to be our first sincere conversation. He confessed he tried to kill his mentor and left him to die in the shadow world, but inconveniently Aranox survived. I must explore the shadow world and find the location of the failed assassination. The monsters of the bright are blocking my way. Did something draw them here, or are they guarding something important? Whichever it is, they will fall by my hand. Okay. Examine the
Death. Death took someone right here. I can feel it.
Okay, I found the place where Aranox lingered on the verge of death. But what happened next? Where did he go? I must thoroughly examine this place. Apple?
My body is dead, but my spirit is still burning. Who are you, maiden? Why are you here? I will not beg you. Do your thing. Aranox never forgets.
Okay. Book.
What? What are you? Lord of the Void? Yes, everything like she said. Wisdom and power in exchange for service? Be it so. Well, the time of the 1,000 immortals is in the past.
Okay. Oh,
Tenebros, it's great that you're here. I will need you as an assistant. A new night vision potion, an improved formula. Let's try. You creep!
okay.
There you are. I've been waiting for you.
Miss Birdie, how did you get here?
While you and Master Tenebris were saving His Highness's life, I tracked down the killers and... Aranox, he's here. I can feel it. Really is him. Makes the hairs on my arms stand to attention. How did he survive? Well, this mishap will soon be rectified. You're here after all.
I will rid the world of this fiend for good. But where do I go to do that?
Don't worry, I've worked it out. There was a cultist standing around picking his nails when I arrived. What a stroke of luck. Now look, we are in the Cult of Unity's laboratory. This is the first hall, Aranox is hiding in the last. And he's not alone. And that's it. Who'd have thunk those cult boys would be so frail?
That's all right, I'll just go ahead. No one can stop me.
It's not that simple. The door to the next chamber is hidden behind an intricately locked secret panel. I've had no luck cracking it so far, and I can't open a portal to the other side. But I've almost figured it out. I'll leave you my notes, and a portal to Floster in case you need backup. I'll go report my findings. I'm sure Master Tenebris will be pleased.
Aranox shadow. An interesting place. It had the look of a sinister laboratory. Perhaps this is Aranox's secret lair. Okay, what? Crown of Creation. Plus 5% resistance, arcane knowledge. Okay, so no use. Tablet. Traveler, you are entering the fortifications of the Duke of Flotstar, the greatest of the Dukes of Nostoria, keeper of the Lorien route and the harbor of Flotstar. Kneel and pay the toll with trepidation and gratitude. Those seeking the Duke's mercy must go to the chambers of his lordship and humbly await his presence. Those wishing to sail to Artisania, Andes, or Maruk are strongly advised to stay on the path to the docks. Okay. So, tablet. In this 10th year of exile, I, the Duke of Flotsar, constructed this fortress to block access to outlaws and establish order in these lands. By my command, a harbor shall be laid in a place well sheltered from wind and storm, and so my fortress shall rise over the harbor, a beacon of security and comfort. Okay. So okay. Chest, gold, mana, okay. Chest, gold, mana. Okay. Okay. Chest, gold, mana, chunks. Okay. 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 So the portal that opened Aranox died lead me to the laboratory crewman had spoken about. But before I could take my first step, I was intercepted by Barty. The restless maiden had followed Prince Adrian's attackers and gotten there before me. She'd already determined that the portal leads to the first hall of the cult laboratory, but the way on is blocked by a magic shield. Barty gave me her notes on how to disable this shield and left to report to Tenebros. She also opened a portal to Frosta for me, but I can't go back yet. I must clear the passage leading deeper into the laboratory. It took some running around, but I finally made sense of the system of mirrors directing the way to light up a runic key on the door. What to wait for me ahead? Talk to Gisela. Okay.
Anyone else? Oh, you.
So, Gisela?
Lady Gazella, how did you come to be here?
Oh, Creator! I can't believe my eyes. You're here! I'll tell you everything, but you have to promise you'll take me to Prince Adrian. You're here on his orders, correct?
Yes, I'll take you with me. But if you have anything to do with Aranox, your freedom will be forfeit.
I understand. After everything I had to go through, prison might be the best thing for me now. Aranox has been conducting horrific experiments. He's been kidnapping people and... oh, I can't even describe it. Have you ever seen the soul extracted from a living person? How mana crystals are imbued with their life force? Pains me to admit it, but I assisted him. Unfortunately for me, Aranox needed my knowledge of alchemy.
For shame, milady. For shame.
Prince Adrian will be my judge. I will accept any punishment, no matter how severe.
Okay. Okay. So Unity, frightened and discouraged by the terrible things Aranox pressured her to do, Gisela considered prison her best option. She told me she was forced to develop a method for filling mana crystals with the sparks of living people. That's how the cultists generated mana for the rituals. Gisela won me over by showing she was prepared to face justice for her claims, and by offering to guide me to Aranox, a flawed woman, but also a brave one. Okay.
Did you know I'm an orphan? There's not a single person in the world. My cousin DuPont promised me a great
I wonder where Dumrazzle soars these days. I could really use his help.
Okay. Scroll inner frame. Book. Day 1. Test subject is severely distressed, weeping, wailing, gnashing, and struggling to break free. One would hope the spark would shine brighter in such conditions, leading to better results in the crystals. But alas, what is the cause of this failing? Day 2. She let herself die, right when I was about to make the incision. What an idiot. I didn't have time even to break the skin. For future reference, aristocrats lack resilience. Day 3. I can't hold it together any longer. The pedant lady died as well. Perhaps I'll open the bottle that cousin DuPont sent me while he was still alive. I need to rest tonight. Day 4. That's it. I have the solution. Courrence's freezing spell. The test subject is immobilized, but still alive, and the spark pours in a steady flow. I glean 2 mana crystals from one subject. Unbelievable success. Okay. Chest. Okay. So.
It's open now. Aranox is right behind this door. He just finished.
Okay. Room.
Is the door locked? Well, of course. Aranox knows you're here, but he won't get away. I haven't told you. I didn't want to give you false hope, but I was successful locking Aranox in his chambers.
Well done, Lady Gazella. Aranox has nowhere to run. But how do I get to him?
The door operates on a simple mechanism. The statues in the hall must all be facing in the same direction. I'll watch the door while you reorient the statues. I hope Aranox hasn't had time to change the enchantment.
Okay.
I can't go any further. I'm terrified of Aranox.
At every turn, you defeated my creatures. They failed me, but I improved them, made them better, stronger.
Okay.
Now you must first defeat my new abominations.
Okay. Chest, mana, gold, magic green. Okay. ああ、そう。Deadly enemy. Solida, Solida, Holoboria, Holoblaze, Hologriffin. Why? Okay. Fight. This. Ah. Ah. So, resurrection. Right where? Night fight. Victory. Ah, level up. So, 400 mana. Gold. Nice. Aranox.
You. My insidious student. Now I know your tricks, Tenebros. Think you can kill me?
Oh no, Master. I'm here to be sure of your revival. You see, our benefactors wish to know how you succeeded. They need you.
Do you expect to take me alive?
This violates our agreement. You're much more dangerous than I imagined.
We don't have much time. Get up. I thought Aranox had killed you. I'm so glad to see all your limbs attached and intact.
I thought I was going to die too. What did you do to him?
I disincarnated him. Put some of that stuff I learned during our experiments to use. If only you knew. But everything's going to change now. You're still taking me to see Prince Adrian, yes? You did give your word.
I was supposed to capture Aranox. But you might still have a chance at redemption. We need to hurry.
Wait, there's one more detail. A little while ago, Aranox received a very important message from the Herald, a proclamation of some sort. We have to retrieve that document. Aranox's study is at the top of these stairs. You'll find the Herald's proclamation somewhere up there.
Okay. Aranox Sapphire. Okay, Aranox Sapphire. Okay. So, scroll. Hear the words of the herald. Hear the voice of unity. The adversary is hounding us across the crown lands. Many brothers and sisters have fallen. They are left without eternity. He marches to destroy the gates of unity and to purge all grace from the land of men. Ye who are faithful and righteous and wise, draw thy sword against him. Ye who wear the crown of truth upon thy brow, smite him wheresoever he be encountered. Hear my call. The stronghold will host a circle of the royal to open the gates of unity. Ours is the truth, brothers and sisters, and in its glory we shall abide in eternity. Such is the herald's word.
Creator. Is this what I think it is?
Okay. Gisela might know the details. She must get to the throne room and tell His Highness all she knows. Okay. Chest. Aranox Sapphire. The gold. Chest. Our designer's star Aranox Sapphire. So, warfare critical dodge. Okay. Scroll. Haste.
To the Citadel.
To the citadel.
We must hurry.
Okay. Head to the throne room.
Locust Tronic!
Okay.
Who's that?
Now escort me to the prince. Hurry.
Stay where you are, criminal!
I need to talk to Prince Adrian personally. I know who the herald is, but I will only reveal that name to the prince. I saved your life. Why don't you trust me?
Sorcerers! Seize them!
Wait!
Okay.
Let them approach.
So. Roots of the Blight. Turns out the Cult of Unity is the herald and its leader is Royal Councillor Montiel himself. Even worse, he is already preparing the second ritual of unity at full cadence. It's time to stop the cultists once and for all. The prince's scroll works, which is good, but Aranox is dead, and I'm in the throne room with the suspicious Baroness de Ardenere. Not ideal. Come what may. I need to tell Prince Adrian my findings. Report the victory to the Prince Adrian. So. Okay. So, well then, let's stop the game here because it's a good break. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you like it, please press like button. Comments are also welcome. Comment your recommendations for games you would like to see on this channel. We will continue to post videos every day, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Good luck to you today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.